Good morning and welcome. As you find your seat, I will just get started with some of the early announcements for the morning. My name is Kate Retzky and I am the Director of Research and Communications for the Office of the Inspector General of Emergency Management. And I would like to welcome you all to our 5th annual research forum. 5 years now, that's fantastic. So I can see some people in the room who have been here from the very beginning. And some new faces as well, so it is fantastic that we are all here together today. And I want to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians on the land in which we gather and pay my respects to their elders past and present. And I also extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today, and of course joining us online because we are live streaming today. So hello down the camera to all those joining us. And very much a sincere welcome to you all. Whether you are a researcher or a disaster management practitioner, you may be a representative from federal, state, local government, or maybe you're just here because you have a curious mind, welcome. It's going to be a really interesting day. I hope you've got your caffeine setting in to get started because, yeah, there's plenty to get through. It's a fantastic agenda. Now, before we continue, I do just want to take a solemn moment, and I'm just going to acknowledge the passing of Cross-Border Commissioner Ian Levers. His loss will be deeply felt by many, and I want to extend our thoughts to his family, his friends, and his colleagues during this difficult time. Now, there's a few people I need to thank, and they are the working group members who have worked so hard to put the program together for today. Of course, the members of my team, but also Annie Raymond, Alliance Manager for the Queensland Disaster Research Alliance, Liz Drum, Disaster Management Lead for the LGAQ, Stacey McInnes, Director at the Department of Housing and Public Works, Michael Carroll, Research and Innovation Officer for the Queensland Fire Department, and Jackie Dunnett, Strategy and Performance Officer for the Queensland Police Service. So thank you so much. And with a collaborative spirit in mind, I would also like to introduce you to 2 other Masters of Ceremonies today. Yes, I am sharing the microphone. Dr. Alison Riffai, our Executive Manager for Research and Communications, and Shayal Kumar, our Senior Research and Communications Manager, both from the Office of the IJAM. They're here somewhere. Say hello, ladies. Where are you? Oh, hi, guys. Thanks. I would also like to thank Helen Stiles, our Executive Manager for Disaster Management. She will be moderating the live stream and the virtual audience interactions today. So thank you, Helen, really appreciate that. And a special thanks to Shelley Lyons as well, who will be keeping our presenters on time today with what I'm sure are very gentle time reminders. So as we do every year, we kick off the forum with an inspiring quote. So this one is from someone you may have heard of, Thomas Edison. The value of the idea lies in using it. And over the past year, we have heard at the office, time and again, the challenges of turning ideas into action. It is not easy to turn an operational gap into a research project, and it's also not easy to turn research into operational practice, but we are seeing the sector improve on this all the time. We are headed in the right direction. And even just being here today is a step toward achieving what Mr. Edison champions in this quote. Today, we will showcase presentations that illustrate the journey from research questions into impactful changes in practice. On your table, you will find today's program if you're curious about who is coming up, and also the QR code, which you did see on the screen just before. We'll bring it up again. To participate in questions, you can ask questions as we proceed throughout the day. It will be monitored. I'm sure you'll all be very respectful in your inquiries. And if we can't get to your question today, we will try our utmost to get those to the speaker so that they can follow up with a response. We are also very excited to have Hayley Langsdorff, our conference scribe, joining us again this year. Hi, Hayley, down the back. She does remarkable work. She'll be creatively capturing the key themes that emerge throughout the event, and I can't wait to see what you come up with this year. So just a few other gentle housekeeping rules. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow instructions provided by the venue staff. If you need the facilities, they are located outside this room. Head towards the lift and keep walking. You cannot miss them. And we will also be taking videos and photos today. If you don't wish to be photographed, please do just see one of the iGEM staff members and we can handle that for you. And now it is my absolute honour to invite Uncle Steve Coghill to deliver our Welcome to Country. Welcome, Uncle Steve.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Kate, for that wonderful introduction. I'm going to stick to the script in case I get hooked off stage. So, good morning, everyone. Let me acknowledge everyone here is attending the iGEM conference this morning, research conference. I'd like to take, and all the dignitaries that Kate mentioned, I acknowledge you as well. And you're all dignitaries. There you go. So I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the iGEM for organising and the co-workers and also for incorporating the Welcome to Country today in the day of business, in this business day. I'm very pleased to provide this welcome today on behalf of the First Nations, Aboriginal people of this area, of who I belong to. Our country, my country includes, the country that I belong to includes here, Brisbane CBD, North Stradbroke Island, Chingarry, Ipswich and Wynnum, of course. So it's like my apical ancestors married in a line, a straight line, straight from Straddy right out to Ipswich. But yeah, that's a joke. You're allowed to laugh. So our country goes from Logan River in the south to South Pine River in the north, from Straddy in the east right out to the ranges, up to Great Divide Ranges. My connection to this country is through my great-grandfather. He's born not far from here, just over at near the GPO, between the GPO and Customs House, and that around that area along that riverside was one of the birthing places back in the day, obviously for women. And that's where he was born and grew up around this place. He went to work for a bloke by the name of Petrie. People might have heard the name Petrie. And he worked in the timber industry up north, Cubby country, and married, took a bride from the Cubby people. So, we're all interrelated in this day and age. And when people ask where I'm from, I just say southeast Queensland to give a better description. So that's my grandfather. As a Yuggera elder and Indigenous community person, I can appreciate the challenges we face in securing and supporting safer and improved lifestyle for our loved ones, family and friends. Yep. We are supporters of safe political leadership for all people in this country. We advocate for sustainable economic development and promote the acceptance of our cultural and social lifestyles. So we've been doing that for 250 years, integrating with mainstream society, and we intend to keep on doing it that way. We believe that good faith is the foundation of unity. Righteousness and goodwill bring us all together. No one's left out, no one's left outside. Through genuine alignment with these principles, we believe that change can be made and improved lifestyles. A wise man once said, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. So it's not about sin here this morning. Don't be putting your hand up for sin. It's about righteousness. It's doing the right thing in the right place at the right time. So as stewards promoting and advocating for change that brings trust and responsibility, safety and security, we continually seek opportunities for our people to go forward, to make our suburbs, our towns, our countries, and a safer and better place for all of our children to grow up in together. We look forward to a future that's inclusive of all peoples and that accommodates all people's cultures and circumstances in meaningful and improved ways. So to all people here today, I extend a warm welcome to Yuggera country, this part of the Yuggera country, and hope that your presence here is peaceful and prosperous experience. I know some out-of-towners as well that are here, so yeah, that extends to you and other First Nations people who are here as well. That extends as well. So I'd just like to say some words in Yuggera. Yawa Yungan, Karumba Birin Nagambli, Balkana Yuggera Jarana, Karumba Naguru Nagambli, Balka Nagambli Yuggera Jarana. And that means, hello friends, that's a friendly greeting. Good day to you all. Greetings from our Yuggera country, Great Spirit, God bless you all, and let your stay here be safe and happy. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vic.